The Indiana Hoosiers are at odds of plus 50,000 to win the College Football National Championship, and they are at odds of plus 6,500 to win the Big Ten Conference Championship. Last season saw the Hoosiers go 4-8 straight up and 4-7-1 against the spread, going 6-6 on the over-under. Indiana Hoosiers head football coach Kevin Wilson enters his 5th season in charge at IU, but he has simply not delivered more than a 5-win season on his watch. The school has invested 7 years in the head man, and a bowl game appearance is almost a must-achieve goal for the Hoosiers this season. The Hoosiers look to have it all figured out in early 2014 as they got off to a 4-1 start, riding the arm of Nate Sudfeld. Sudfeld separated his non-throwing shoulder in the 6th game of the season at Iowa and was unable to return to the field again. By the time the season came down to its final game of the year, the 4th-string quarterback was in charge, albeit a win against hated Purdue. In a division with Ohio State, both teams from Michigan all on the schedule this season, and 7 home games to play, all the Hoosiers need are a simple start and a healthy Sudfeld to make this a successful season. The offensive breakdown starts with the health and return of Nate Sudfeld at quarterback, because his obvious influence on and off the field last year left everyone wondering what could have been in 2014. With Indiana's backup quarterback Chris Covington switching to the defensive side of the ball this season, once again the lack of depth behind Sudfeld could again make or break this team. The team's injuries at wide receiver last season and the loss of 4-year standout Shane Wynn to the NFL will force some major changes out wide. Indiana added Marquis Hawkins, who left Florida because they put him on defense after sitting out a year at UAB. Also coming over from the UAB program that got dissolved last season is Jordan Howard, who Coach Wilson will use to lessen the loss of Tevin Goldman in the backfield. Defensive coordinator Brian Knorr came in last year and made some major adjustments right away. The team turned to 3-4 alignment up front, knowing the team speed in place could be utilized better, and the results were there. Indiana reduced all of their significant defensive stats from the previous year. Sudfeld's injury stopped the offensive production and ability to keep the ball, putting the defense back on the field after a big stop more often than not. Indiana has not had a linebacker's name called at the NFL draft in 27 years, but sophomore Tegray Scales might just be the guy that pulls it off. Named to freshman All-American teams at numerous outlets with limited starts in 2014, he will be expected to improve on his numbers all season. The theme is the same as it was for 2014 for the Hoosiers. Try to use the non-conference schedule to get off to a good start and keep Nate Sudfeld on his feet for as long as possible. Let's just say that nothing will come easy for this squad in 2015, and most outlets reveal that they see Indiana as a mid-tier Bubble Bowl team again, with a possible 6-6 record. The Hoosiers have now gone 5 straight seasons, allowing 30 or more points over a season. It is Sudfeld or bust, so if he remains healthy, and if the defense can stop giving up 30-plus points, there is bowl potential. For our pick and prediction, we'll play the underdog role and suggest a bowl game if Nate Sudfeld stays on his feet all season.